welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Kellie Michele, and I'm here to talk to you guys about just making sure you pay attention to booking inquiries and being vigilant and paying attention to red flags. Also, making sure you don't discount yourself. So, let me start from the top with the first thing, right? Being vigilant and paying attention to red flags. So, one thing that has recently happened to me that I want to just kind of share with you guys is I posted my two new condos out on Airbnb. Now, I do post on Airbnb for 30 nights or longer, and I do get guests that come from Airbnb and book for 3 months. Typically, they don't book under that. So, that's why I do continue to list my properties on Airbnb. Well, I did receive a inquiry from someone who was interested in the property. She was asking questions, and she started off by saying that she would be coming in town because her child has to go to Children's Hospital and would be staying for about 3 months, basically, a little bit over 3 months. And the family needed a place to stay. She asked if I was okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. So, not only am I here to provide housing for traveling medical professionals, of course, I'm going to provide housing for families who have, sick loved ones in the hospital and they need to stay somewhere long term. So, I have no problem with that. So I let her know, yes. Now, the reason why she was asking is because I don't have Instabook on my properties or on my listings because I want to know who's booking the properties and what's going on and kind of screen people because I don't want just anybody booking my property, right? So she continued to go ahead and ask further questions about the property, like green space, does it have a patio, just different things. I'm answering her questions fine. The next day, oh, excuse me, let me stop. I went ahead and sent her a pre-approval because I was like, well, it seems like it's okay for, her to rent the property. So I'll send a pre-approval. If she wants to book it, she can go ahead and book. The next day, she asked me one more question. Now, this is the question that raised the red flag. The question was, is this condo located in blank condo community or a different one? So she was naming a specific kind of community, which was really the kind of community it is in, or a different one. So I paused because I'm like, I've already checked this person's profile. She did not have a profile picture. She did not have any reviews. And it says she was from Israel. So not to say that she's not from Israel and has been in the States and, she's living somewhere else in another state. But I'm like, you're not from here. So how do you know the name of condo communities? Interesting. So one of two things to me, either she's someone who is with the, like maybe an HOA, or either the city who's looking at short-term rentals or listings on Airbnb and trying to crack down and see what's going on, or if they can get people in trouble or something like that, or this is somebody who's trying to scam or get over. Those are my two ideas in my head at this point. So I stopped and I said, okay, well, I just responded to her. I said, yes, it is in this condo community because she did name it. So I said, yes, it is. However, if you do book this property, you will have to provide a photo ID and complete a occupancy form. Now, why did I say that? I said that because that is a part of the rules. I am staying in compliance. Now, if this person is with the HOA or the city and is trying to crack down on short-term rentals or midterm rentals, I want them to know that I actually am in compliance because we are allowed to have 30-day or 30 night or more rentals as long as you have your occupancy form filled out and your ID on file. So that is well within the rules. I want to make sure that they know I am within the rules. Now, if this person was someone who was trying to get over or scam, I also wanted them to know that you don't have any identification information out here on Airbnb. I am going to ask you for some kind of identification and you will have to fill out a form for the city. So if you are trying to get over, that would deter someone, right? Okay, so that is the reason why I said that. Now, of course, after I said that, I never heard another word. After that, no more messages, nothing. So obviously, my red flag was right. Something was going on, and I did the right thing by specifically saying what the requirements were so that that person was well aware. I know the rules, I'm following the rules, and if you are trying to get over, you're not going to be able to do that. Okay. All right, so just make sure whenever people are trying to book your properties, pay attention. Kind of like just look at just look at everything. The other red flag for me though was that this person did not have a profile picture. Now that is always a red flag for me. I don't care so much if they don't have a review because everybody's new at some point. Like my properties are new. I don't have any reviews on my property yet. That doesn't mean they're bad properties, right? So that wasn't that big of a deal. It was, no profile picture. And then the fact that you are supposed to be living out of town and you know the name of a condo community specifically, that does not sound right. Okay. So pay attention. All kind of stuff happens through Airbnb, all kind of scams. I know you've probably seen another video of mine where people, they try to get over all the time. Not to say all people, majority of the people are great people, but you do have some that just aren't. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Okay. All right. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is discounting yourself. You will get people who will ask you, can they get a discount? Whether they say, can I get a military discount? They might say, are you willing to discount this property if I'm staying for so much time? Something like that. Now, I always say no because I price my properties according to them staying 30 days or longer. It's a flat rate. My rates don't go up and down according to the holiday, the weekend, the day of the week, or any of that. It's one flat rate per day, and that equals out to what I need to have per month. Okay, so that's just it. I don't discount my properties. You can do what you want to do. But my thought is if they go to the grocery store and they see a loaf of bread or something that they really, really want that costs a certain price, they don't go to that cashier and ask for a discount, do they? Unless there's something wrong with it. But then if it's something wrong, they wouldn't buy it, right? So why would you come to me in my business and try to discount or ask for a discount for my property? This is a business. You don't walk into a shoe store and ask for a discount on a shoe that's not on sale. Like they're just going to give it to you. No, that's not how it works. People buy what they want to buy and they pay for what they want to pay for. So don't accept someone trying to discount your property because you have responsibilities that you need to pay for. And I don't think people really understand it or they don't care because everybody has different concepts of money and how to pay bills, right? So that's just my suggestion. I don't discount my properties. Sorry. It is what it is. You can find another property that is in your price range in the area. There are other properties, and I will wait for someone who's capable and able to pay my prices. That's it. All right. So make sure you follow me on social media. I am on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me at Miss Kellie Michele, the same name you see above. Put it all together and you will find me. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to see future videos, follow my journey, see exactly what's going on and what I'm doing in my business. And I will also put my free link to my calendar below for a free 30-minute consultation. If you have any questions about midterm rentals, I'm open to talking to you about that. And I often put some free stuff down there, free resources and tools and things that might help you out in your business if you're trying to get into midterm rentals. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.